Today we start the chapter number 4. The name of chapter number 4 is Useful Animals. You see the different animals around you, and you also see that we get different things from the animals. Animals are useful to us in many different ways. Some of them give us things which can be eaten. Some others give things which can be worn. Many of them make our world easy. In this chapter we have to read about the animals which are called the domestic animals. You know what are domestic animals? Domestic animals are those which we keep for our benefits. Domestic animals are again divided into different groups. Some domestic animals are called the pet animals and some domestic animals are called the farm animals. And there are also many other types of the animals which we keep for our benefit. What are the pet animals? Pet animals are those which we keep at home with us and we provide them the shelter and food. And we get a lot of benefits from it. For example, you can see here, you can keep the cat at home, you can keep the dog, you can keep the fish at home because they are the pet animals. The animals which we keep at home, they are called the pet animals. There are benefits of the pet animals. They give us the pleasure. The second thing which we get from the pet animals, that for example, if you have a dog in your house, the dog guard your house. That is the benefit of the dog because dogs are very loyal and intelligent. What is the benefit of the cat? If you have a cat in your house, cat keeps the mice away. You know that the cat catches the mice. So if you have a cat in your house, cats keep the mice away. And the third, you can see the animals are fish. Fishes are useful because they give us pleasure. When you have free time, you see them and get the pleasure and you see happy. The second group of the domestic animals are called the farm animals. Farm animals are those which we keep but outside the house, at the farms, at the fields. You can see here what are farm animals. You can see here the buffalo, cow, goat, sheep, hen. These are the farm animals and we get the lot of benefits from these animals. For example, we get milk and we make a lot of things from the milk. We also use these animals as a meat. This is the difference between the pet and farm animals. Again, pet animals are those which we keep inside the house and the farm animals are those which we keep outside the house at the farms or fields. Our chapter name is Useful Animals. It means we have to read about the benefits of the animals which we get from the animals. Now we read one by one which things we get from the animals. You can see here the first group is that some animals are those from which we get the eggs, egg-laying animals. Here you can see the hen, duck, goose. What we get from these animals? We get the eggs from these animals and we use these eggs in our food. This is the benefit of these animals. The next benefit which we get from some animals, we eat meat of the some animals. You can see here hen, goat, turkey, fish. We use these animals as meat. We get meat and eat this meat in our food. This is the benefit of some animals. You see animals around you. Some animals are those which carry the load and also people. They transfer the material or the people from one place to another. The animals which carry the people and the load from one place to another, they are called the beast of burden. You can see here they are carrying the load and the people. Camel, horse, bullocks, elephant, donkey and oxen. These animals are used to carry the people or the load from one place to another. They are called the beast of burden. The next group, some animals are those from which we get the different types of the fibers. For example, sheep. You also observe the sheep. There are hairs, fibers on its skin. We get these fibers and use these fibers for making clothes. The second thing, there you can see the silkworms. You also wore the cloth made of silk, from which we get the silk. We get silk from the silkworms. We get the silk fibers from the silkworms and make these fibers to making the cloth. These are the benefit of the animals also. The next, there are other main things which we get from the animals. For example, we get the skin of some animals and use this skin as a leather, and we use different things from the leather. You can see here the belt, wallet and jacket. These things are made from the leather, and leather we get from the animal skin. The second thing, we can get honey and wax. You see the honeybee, we get the honey from the honeybee and we use this honey as a food and other different things. The next things which we get from the animals also, that is the wax. These are the different things which we get from the animals. All these are the benefits. Because our chapter name is useful animals, these are the different benefits which we get from the animals. There are also many other things which we get from the animals. For example, the dung of the cows, horses and goats is used as a manure and fuel. Animals help us in so many different ways. We must take good care of these animals. We must give them proper food and shelter. We must keep them clean. We must also be kind to animals because animals are so useful for us. That's why we have to take care of them and give them the proper food and shelter. Our chapter number 4 has completed. Now there is a homework for you. You have to read the chapter number 4 and you have to learn all the activities and the exercises. You know that the notes for this chapter are available on the Gates and WhatsApp. If you have to get the notes, you have to contact the Gates and WhatsApp, and you have to do this homework for chapter number 4. Take care of yourself. Stay at home. Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz.